To Reporter's Diary, Vijay Mallya may finally give in. The willful defaulter who has defied repeated summons so far has finally struck a conciliatory note, informing a trial court that he wants to return to India. Ashmit Kumar, who was in the courtroom when Mallya's lawyer made this revelation, joins us now with the details. Ashmit, the cookie finally crumbles.
Well, it would appear so. A breakthrough of sorts as far as the Vijay Mallya mess is concerned. Vijay Mallya today for the first time in a breakthrough of sorts through his counsels submitting before a trial court that he wants to come back to India, that he is keen on returning to India. This, of course, is a departure from the earlier positions that he had taken, that there's a hostile position here in the country, that he's not at this point considering options of returning to the country. So a breakthrough of sorts. But it's important to establish the caveat here as well. His lawyers were careful to mention that though he's keen to return to India, he cannot, or he's handicapped because his passport has been revoked. Now, essentially, his lawyers argued that the passport was revoked in a unilateral manner, that there was no notice issued, there was no hearing given to Vijay Mallya for revocation of his passport, and that essentially handicaps him or his plans to return to the country. Now, this, of course, did not impress the Enforcement Directorate. The ED was unimpressed. The ED clarified that this appeared to be yet another tactic employed by Vijay Mallya to ensure that he buys more time, a time-buying exercise. The ED also said that the conduct of Vijay Mallya suggests that he has been evasive throughout the procedure of the current trial. Now, speaking of the current trial, one should be wary of confusing this with the default mess. What we understand that this is the case pertaining to the 1995 transaction that was settled between Vijay Mallya and a British company for advertising the Kingfisher logo in Formula One races. Now, there was a sum of about $200,000 that was paid by Vijay Mallya, and this, the ED held, was violative of the foreign exchange rules. So the ED's position remains unresolved. They continue to seek his personal appearance. This case, we understand, will get taken up again on October 4th. Back to you.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Ashmit.